Warning, this podcast is a collection of thoughts, ideas, and topics related to the restaurant industry. Any names, images, or statements do not reflect the opinions of Podcast 86 or its representatives. Any likeness to any person living or deceased is purely coincidental and unintended, however funny it may be. Offer not valid in certain areas of Morgan Canada and rural Bolivia. Please direct any questions, comments, or concerns to 1-800-SUCK MY.
So this is Nate, and I'm listening to Podcast 86.
We back. We back at it. Yeah. Podcast 86.
Yo, this that podcast 86.
Podcast 86.
Yo, podcast 86. Yo, amazing in this brand new season of spring. Everything that I bring, guess what? It's going freaking spring. I mean, you know what I mean? That's a Bay thing. We don't say much Philly slang. It's Bay slang. Oh, yo, we back. Come on, y'all. Come on, welcome back. Welcome back, episode 4. Yeah. Oh man. What a woo! Man, I'm exhausted from 3.
3 was amazing. It's been a lot of it's been great.
I think the best thing we can say is we have our brand new staff member Elijah's back in the building right here. There he is right there. Yo. This guy, I'm telling you, just every day coming with something new. And most of it's funny. Okay, so still here. Can you believe this? This guy stuck around like a damn maggot, I tell you. Couldn't make it. We good though.
Episode 4, bro. 1 to the 2
to the 3 to the 4. Yes.
By the way, we had a lot of great reviews from episode 3. Like they said, hands down, that was one of them. That was. I mean, it was over the top.
Why wouldn't it be? I mean.
But yeah, welcome back, y'all. Episode 4, podcast 86. You know what I'm saying? Where we hope we don't get 86, but hey, we in the mix. So we just gonna do our thing and keep it rolling. So
there we go, keep it rolling, as they say in the trucking business.
Hey,
anything? What?
We got.
All right, so in the spirit of kind of just like all the BS banter kind of things we talk about during this show, which is really what we talk about when we're not on this show, when we're talking about what we're going to do on this show. What is the? I'll take it from here because I know we're skating on thin ice with you guys about the worst table you ever had. The worst table I ever had.
The worst table we ever had.
2 weeks into my serving experience, they said, "Hey, you got a party of 18." I said, "How hard can this be?"
Right.
How hard was it? Guess what?
Guess what?
It was like 9 kids from a softball team and 9 parents. But not every parent that said who they were sitting with was paying for who said by them. What? And then, of course, now the kids on the softball team are running around and talking to this girl and over here and doing this, and they pay for that. Dude, I was just I didn't plan for it at all. I didn't really know what was going to happen. I was really, really shook. Yeah.
Bro, that sounds crazy.
Yeah, get some sound effects in there. I actually had to tell my manager, take my book, take my card, figure it out. I'm going to go outside.
Hey, just go outside and use a lighter to smoke a cigarette. It always works every time. Baby. Thanks, sponsor. But no,
okay,
man,
let's hear yours. Anything like that?
Look, I would say what I can remember from one of my other jobs a little further back in the day. One of my worst tables I had, bro, was when it wasn't a big party. It was like a table of 4. But
here we go. This guy's struggling.
I don't want to put the past judgment on people or try to, like they say, judge tables. But
sure, but you still have to.
You know when you have a table, y'all can feel me on this. You know what I'm saying? This is the real Dilliana. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever had a table where you see?
We got rid of that 2 weeks ago.
And bro, and you know they from the trenches, bro. You know they ghetto. So you like, bro, like you like.
Just keep it in trenches. Why you gotta say okay?
Listen, yo, they you know that's a hood. They from the hood.
Trench, yeah.
So and they smell like a pound of marijuana. I'm not talking about the mid. I'm talking about the finest of garden.
The marijuana.
The marijuana. I like what you did right there. The marijuana. It was the finest of the finest. But in my head, I'm like, oh god, bro, I know.
So you're already expecting your tip to be not good or just bud or a joint or something.
Yeah. Like at that point, it wasn't gonna be a tip. It was a tip or But I came over. They asked me. Every question was in the menu about prices this, prices that. They all got chicken Alfredo. But at the end, 3 of them complained and said that, you know what I mean, some of the, it was someone was too much Alfredo, the other one wasn't hot enough, like it was, and then
You're like, ooh, what can I talk about next?
I know we all had the time when everybody wanted to split the bill. And when it came to splitting the bill, they want to say, "Oh, I didn't have this.
Oh
this
my
ain't that good."
God.
So, long story short, I didn't really hardly get no tip. I literally had got changed.
And when no one knows too, and you say the exact same thing. I'll say right now. Nobody knows that wasn't your only table. You had 4 things to worry about. You had all kinds of stuff to worry. Thinking about that while you're dealing with this crap, and it sucks. I mean, it makes you think like, okay, you know what? Guess who's always hiring? Taco Bell. What's yours?
What about you, Bobo?
My worst table?
The last one you took?
Oh,
the took that you last.
Or the next one you're going to take?
no, way back, there was an A-Top from Florida.
Where was it at? What restaurant? Was it, was it?
Redacted. We're
Was it
not
Yum
allowed to say
or
much.
no?
No, this is like maybe a year or so ago. And then it was like an 8-top at one of the big booths, but only 2 of them had shown up.
What the hell?
And
Okay, it already sounds bad.
It was busy, middle of summer, restaurants booming. It has been booming like that since then. Right after like the pandemic had ended, so everybody was all in there. It was good. But only 2 of them had shown up, so we were waiting on the rest. So I was like, cool, get them waters. I think I got them a beer or whatever for now. Then went and did my thing. Talking to my other tables, look at them, still not there. All of a sudden, they're there. And of course, they want to be served right away. So I think that they like...
Did they go clap, snap, or just hand wave?
No, just waving or whatever.
Oh, see, I hate
I walk around,
that.
you want to stretch? Let me stretch you out.
A little high five real quick.
High five, yeah.
Oh, good to see you.
Somebody do that. Make me feel like a butler.
Yeah.
Or like a ballet or like a taxi. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Well, when you add the snap, nothing's worse than the snap. It's one thing to make kind of like.
Okay.
Jacob does it all the time.
Okay,
the little
clapping worse than snapping.
Oh yeah, both. Yeah, clapping.
Excuse me, like, dude, what? I'm 6 feet from you. So how'd it go?
But so I'm taking care of my other tables. Like I got sat again at I think it was like 24. So I'm helping them, and when I walk away from the table, they're all pissed off trying to get me. So I walk up, to, hey, how come you help that table first? So well, they were here before you had shown up, and they're trying to just argue like, oh well, we were initially here, just the 2 of them. I was like, well, sorry, I'm busy, and then that set them off. When it's not fair. Well, yeah, actually, Key, I didn't say sorry yet because this was their big argument.
You had one?
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm busy. That's why I didn't come to you yet. You know, there's an order. Yeah, and then maybe because they're from Florida, I don't know. That just triggered them, and then they were just all pissy from there.
What do you mean by that?
But the dad was pissed off. He was tried to walk onto the line. He was trying to fight me.
The line is where we serve
The line is in the kitchen. We serve the food from. You don't know.
Not the gun line.
Yeah.
They talking about the line.
No other lines at all.
Right. But wait, walking up on a line.
In the kitchen without non-slip shoes.
Without non-slip shoes. Now, you gotta be a different kind of human being without
what are you
non-slip shoes
doing?
and not clocked in to walk on the line in the kitchen.
Someone's gonna hand you a plate and say, "Run this."
Right.
Yeah. Here you go. Hey, 132. Run it. Like, oh no, I'm here to complain. Like, no, come on, run this and come back.
It made him look bad though, because no matter what,
Well, hell yeah.
like I was just on the line, I was like, hey.
Being held back by someone who's
Screaming,
not
like,
stronger than you. So
I need to teach you your lesson. Your dad obviously didn't raise you right and crap.
Wow.
You need
I
to respect your like people who are older. I was like, what? Hey, dude, what?
Damn, he disrespected.
yeah, we went over this. We went over this before the show, and this did not come out earlier. So I'm not sure this is all very.
He literally called
No.
him no shit a bastard.
Kristen was
How
there.
so though? Like,
Kristen was there
for
before
what?
we
Because
even
you
knew each other.
because you
It was
admitted
like her 3rd day. She's like, I remember.
because you admitted to somebody that you had to prioritize someone else over them. They got upset about that.
Lucky
How-
bastard.
Imagine going to their office and be like, "Hey, you were a wrong accountant in that time frame." Or like imagine going to someone else's job and complaining about what they do. Like,
Yeah.
no one else has that advantage.
It's
Like,
just because I wouldn't say sorry. They're like, you need to say sorry. I was like, no, I'm not saying sorry.
How you
Sorry,
demand
I'm
you
not
didn't
sorry.
apologize?
I'm not sorry for being busy.
Well, there you have it.
there you go.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
It's already not sorry.
Okay, now be sorry.
All right. So now we've went through the trenches with you guys. We've gone through the mucky muck of the creek. Okay, we went through the dirty stuff.
Right.
Let's go. Let's get cleansed.
Right.
Let's
get back to the light.
Yes, let me refresh. Yes, exactly. The best table. Okay, now I'm not gonna say the best table ever that ever walked in a restaurant and paid you this. Just the most interactive, kind of cool, fun table that you vibe with. That maybe the tip wasn't as great as it could be, but it was the easiest thing ever, and they got your thing. Go ahead.
All right. I could say most recently one of the really, really good tables that I've had, and I'm not even gonna lie, it was these really, really elderly ladies. And I don't know if y'all.
I think elderly is good enough. You don't think really, really elderly. Really, really elderly is like.
No, I'm just saying.
110, 108.
But it was
I get you.
I know at different restaurants you have your flower ladies. You know, the ladies that come in and they order the same thing every time, and they're just the sweetest ladies.
Easiest tables ever.
Easiest table to get the same thing. They get the same tip. It's always love.
Yeah.
But I appreciate
always
that.
put checks.
It's
$5
always put checks. But
good.
they came in, and this time, you know, it was one of them. It was one of their birthdays, and you know,
Oh, this guy, dude.
I did my duty, and when you know what I'm saying, I
no
did the
duty.
singing, and it was just, they were just so pleasant, and every time, and they wasn't handsy, you know what I'm saying. So I can say that.
But doesn't get past the age where if you are, it's okay. When the age where you know it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But if you're 90 and you grab my arm, what's up, sweetheart?
What's up?
Yeah, let's
Exactly.
go. If you're 58, it's like hold up.
But it was like I said, it was most recently, and they was just so cool. They had the dopest attitude. They was so like laid back, and every time the bill came, they got the split checks. But when they got the split checks, you always got the lady say, "Thank you so much."
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh,
you was the best. You're such a sweetheart, such a doll. I appreciate you.
the grandma attitude came out real quick. Yeah.
But yep, that's my I would say one of my really, really good best tables.
Yeah, for me, it's kind of weird. Like to me, it's like the tables that you don't have to do anything for. Mm-hmm. You know who they are, what they want. They give you the same tip every time. Like, I mean, there's like one of my jobs. We have a lot of regulars who like wherever they walk in, no menu, they know where to sit. I bring in their whole order. I bring whatever they want, which is always the same thing every time.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, and you know, I'm not the tip looker. I don't really look at tips during the shift. Like,
Not the cat.
so I don't know whatever the tip is, what they give me, but just that freedom, that ease to be like, dude, this dude already knows what's going on. He knows if it gets slammed, I got his back. Like, I want to walk over and be like, hey, so what do you want for your entree? Yeah. After he sees me get triple sat 3 times, you know? So I think it's just those guests. I would say best table ever. It's just those people who just vibe with you. Like, just get your comedy. They see you walking around having fun with your coworkers, and they're like, I've had a table tell me, like, I was in the bar area at one of our restaurants that I work at, and they literally asked me face to face, point blank, like, they pay you for this crap? Like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm just, you know, and I was right there by the walkway, by the kitchen where everyone walks by the computer. And we were just talking. We're doing handshakes and high fives and chest bumps, and they're like, they pay you. I was like, I mean, not a lot, but you know, they do. They get up. So, what's your best table? Your best table situation? Our best table.
I can't think of like one particular table, but like you're saying. The best tables are the easy ones. They're refreshing because I feel like 90% of my tables act like they've never been in a restaurant before. So, like you said, when they know what to order, they're not asking crazy questions like, "Is there lettuce in this salad?" and whatnot.
You dumbass.
It's just refreshing.
Wait. Lettuce in the salad. That's
Because people ask crazy questions, really crazy questions. Like, hey, is there chicken in the grilled chicken Caesar salad?
So dumb. You are really dumb.
Or do you have this or that? I don't know. Let's open up the menu and we can find out together.
We'll dive into that a little bit later,
Yeah.
you know, and we'll dive into actually your actual menu knowledge because I brought a menu for the restaurant, so you know what's in there.
But yeah, those tables who know how to behave.
In a restaurant, those are the best tables. They're refreshing. It's nice.
Do you ever think sometimes when someone asks you a weird question like that, it's like, is this your first day on Earth? Like, what Men in Black movie am I living in that you are an alien living on Earth? Right?
Does your iced tea come with lemon?
Oh God. Okay. The next person who asks me, can I get an iced tea with a lemon? Like, where do you go? If In-N-Out has lemons for your iced tea,
exactly.
Everybody's got it. Okay.
Everybody's
just say none. If you don't say none, it's coming with it.
Exactly.
Okay. Arnold Palmer, lemon or no?
Orange.
What? Orange?
Orange.
Whoa.
Feel like thing or no?
For real, orange.
Like, everything I don't agree with, it's funny, everything I don't agree with, I don't know is a Philly thing.
If you look up pictures of iced tea, there's lemons all over them.
No, for
Any
sure.
picture I see ever?
Yeah, look. Do you see all the yellow on there?
Let me get the binoculars out. Yeah. Look at the
You can see the yellow from there. I know it's a big
Black and
studio.
yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. All right.
Okay, so we go. Okay, we got a sponsor today, and I'm telling you, this sponsor is the most important thing any server can ever realize in their life. Because I swear, if you're around there after our topic last week from episode 3, and now we're at episode 4, that safety is the most important. Safety is my big thing. Like you don't get as far as I have been in the restaurant industry without being safe. Non-slip shoes. There's one area in one store I go to all the time, and it is the non-slip shoe aisle at our local Walmart. Hi, welcome to Walmart.
wait. That's your best welcome to Walmart impression?
What's yours?
Hey, welcome to Walmart. But
The non-slip shoe aisle.
Non-slip
Come on,
shoe.
how important is that to your job function as a server?
man, as a server, I must say a non-slip shoe is very important because if you don't have it, first and foremost, you might get fired. So, secondly, if you don't have it, you might bust your ass. Thirdly, if you don't have it, you just might not have it because you ain't got the money. But you know what I mean. At the end of the day, you got to get your non-slip shoes because if you don't have your non-slip shoes, it's like the floors is different. I wouldn't say the structure. But like,
I don't know why is it like that though?
yeah,
Do you have any idea why it's like
just,
that?
yeah.
Like why is it that any store I
Okay,
walk into with regular shoes on?
It's about to be your rant time, guys. Why the fuck would you create a floor that's slippery for us to have non-slip shoes? Why don't you just create a floor that's just not
Regular,
slippery?
yeah.
Wrong. The tile in the back is gripped.
It has to be a certain way.
Yeah, it has a little grip on there.
Service establishments, they have a certain type of floor that can be cleaned in a certain way, that it has to have non-slip shoes walking on it. That's
Yeah.
So you
I
don't think
mean-
they don't have non-slip fucking floors in China? So
when they're coming to Paris and they still have non-slip shoes. They're like,
Exactly.
where do they go?
They come here like,
I'm glad you get it.
All of our servers in China, let us know. Comment. Do you guys have floors?
Translate it first.
Yeah, translate first, please. But that's a really good one. Like non-slip shoes. You know what
I mean, what are you gonna do without them? Like, I work with servers who don't wear non-slip shoes at the restaurants I work at, and I'm like, dude, it's a ticking time bomb. It literally is. Like, you're gonna slip and fall, and it's gonna be not good. I've slipped and fallen.
Slipped or fall? What do you do first? Do you slip or do you fall?
Got it. Hey, I slipped in and I fell out. So I've slipped in non-slip shoes, walking to the back, like just by no chance of mine. Maybe I slipped in like maybe a potato skin or
that just means
he slipped and fell.
that just means his non-slip shoe
Which one?
soles was going. That's what it means. Them Jones it was time to get them Jones.
Yeah, they don't last forever.
Over.
Yeah, especially when you walk as fast and as efficiently as I do.
But anyway,
So-
and most importantly, we forgot that they're cheap.
Yes,
Non-slip
sir.
shoes.
Yes, sir.
So
Basically,
Walmart,
what you'd spend on a bottle of whiskey and 2 Cokes from Safeway. It costs them just a pair of shoes.
So
That could save your life. But you know what? 2 words can save a life. But you know what? A life
Can't
can't save
save
2
2
words.
words.
There we go. All right.
Salute Walmart. Get your non-slip shoes service. Please be safe and get your non-slip shoes, or you will bust your
I
ass.
don't want to see any of you guys fall down the corporate ladder. Okay, so Elijah, you got a little battle for us. We're going head to head on a couple topics here. Let us know, ding, ding, ding. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival.
All right.
Okay, give it to us. Pause. No, Diddy.
Ooh, no,
Oh, see, I got 2. I got 2. Shit.
Nigga, you gay.
Topic 1.
Question number 1: how do you hold a tray?
The correct way.
What's the correct way?
The correct way is to grasp your fingers in an open position with your palm under it, with the tray bouncing on top of all of them. That's how you do it.
That sounded so sexual. Grasping and bouncing.
One Diddy.
What did he?
Or you can go flat on the bottom of your palm, but there's no hip control, none of that. There's no two-hand to the table and setting the tray on the table, or setting the tray on a table adjacent to you. I know I'm just gonna say.
I'm gonna. Hey.
Whoa.
The pot has been stirred. I will tell you that right now.
Oh, wow. I'm a tray setter. If I can set my tray down, I like to be safe and just set it down. I'm not going to F around. And
safe to who? The host trying to set the table that's empty?
So you're not confident and you're holding it.
I like, failure to prepare is preparation for failure.
Go ahead.
But I was like the way I carry, I would say for both of y'all, like, do y'all have your arms more extended out, or you gotta have it like more so tucked?
Bro,
because I'm more safer with it holding it out. To be honest, I can't hold mine up.
Can we call this what hieroglyphic style? Like what we call this? Like it's just like
with that real quick.
Is it
that's the M1000 right there. Right? That's tough. All drinks money? No, I'm done, bro. I'm out.
It's like driving. It's like it's a sport. So as you come around corners, as you come around corners,
yeah, we've been driving him. Yeah, it is a sport. Trying to stay alive.
As you come around the corner, you got you gotta bring it in. You gotta lean with it. So
lean in.
And if you're a good server,
lean with it. Rock with it. Hey, he walked in like that with a drift. No Tokyo. See what you did there. Funny nailed it.
But yeah, a good server, you're gonna see motion. A bad server, they're gonna look real stiff and awkward, like they, they're scared of their tray. They're like, oh.
Kind of floats with it on, like in between people, just oh god, no.
You gotta forget there's drinks on there. That's the best way.
Never look at it.
Yeah, don't.
It's just straight up stuff. I don't. Oh my gosh, it is 10 iced teas. Hey guys, I'm
Do you ever challenge yourself to see how many drinks you can carry on?
No, just plates from the back.
Not the cap.
Full hands out, which I know you guys know nothing about.
Dude, that's how you get carpal tunnel, man. Stop effing around with your wrist.
Oh really?
Yeah. You're gonna need 2 wrist braces.
Your car pulls. Your car pulls to the tunnel. You didn't hear that? Okay. Stop. All right, topic number 2. Come on.
Topic number 2.
Hurry up.
Well, I got pick. Alright.
No topic number 2.
Number 2. Auctioning off food.
Me walking up to a table, my own table, and not knowing what they ordered shows my versatility and thought. Okay, it shows my connoisseurism of multitasking. I don't know what you ordered because to me, you're every guest. Every guest is just a beam of light to me that I will serve and take care of as long as I can. I don't know what they ordered because to me, it doesn't matter what they ordered. As long as they sat in my section and I gave them good service.
But you ran in their food. You forgot?
Forgot is such an F word. Like, let's not do that, Yeah, it's a 4-letter word. No, I don't know. Every restaurant I worked at, they've ever said, like, no, you can't auction off food. You have to, deliver to seat positions. Like, dude, do you know how many things I'm thinking about besides working?
I mean, sure.
While I'm at work?
But that's why they have the different, seat numbers.
Yeah, is that why? Because if you rang them in that way, would the food runners really run that way? No, they wouldn't. They would walk up and be like, who had the calamari? It's an appetizer. Why are you asking who had it?
True.
They auction off appetizers to a table of 2 and it's one thing. Hi, the deviled eggs? Well, who do you fucking think ordered? Who do you think ordered them? The table.
That's true.
So auctioning of food, I'm for it. I don't care about it. I worked at fine dining restaurants where I did it and I got in trouble for it and no one fucking cared.
So you're for auctioning.
Yeah, and I'm the best at it.
Not the cap.
Because sometimes guests don't know what they ordered. Go ahead, Rashad. Just lose it with grace.
Here we go. Let me dust that off. I want to say for or against it because when I auction food, first and foremost, this is how you differentiate a real server versus a peon.
Let's go, Tim.
When I auction food off, first and foremost, I think about the kids.
That boy is
I
good.
always bring out the kids' food first. And when you bring the kids' food out, the adults notice that. And when they notice that,
He's reading a trading name
tip
and chili
starts to increase immaculately. So I'm giving y'all a game right now. So when I give out the kids' food first, you dig what I'm saying? The kids eat so they get them situated. Because if you ever drop all the food off, you notice the adults got to take their time to chop up the nuggets or get the kids situated. And their food is not as hot as it got when it got to the table. So I get the kids' food out first. And then after I get the kids' food out, yes, I do remember people's orders. Sorry if your brain is on drugs. So
This is your brain.
I
This is your
remember
brain.
the drugs. So I give out, you know what I mean, bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada bing. And you know what I'm saying? That's how I auction off the food, give out the food, you know what I mean? And that system always works to this day. Bada bing, bada
What do you got? Who
So,
won?
No auction then. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So
He knows where his food's going. See, I have to agree. I think that's the right answer. You want your server to know where the food goes. Okay. Number 3, when a guest asks, "What's good here?"
Ooh.
I direct him right to the main source of knowledge that all of us servers have, and everyone who's ever walked into any restaurant ever. The GD menu. Okay?
The GD.
Yeah.
The GD
Just
menu.
like, I don't know. What are you in the mood for? What do you want? What'd you walk in here for? Did you walk in here to ask me a question? Because if you did that, then you're in the wrong place. What did he Because you're going to get a long answer from me, and that's way longer than anything I wanted to give you tonight. No, dude. What's good here? I don't know. Like, you know what? You know what I tell people? This is no joke.
Yeah.
They're like, "What's good here?" I was like, "I don't know. I can't afford to eat here." And they laugh. Dude, that's the icebreaker of all time. Try it.
I do a couple
Try that
jokes
instead,
with that.
instead of
That's a
doing
good
a fake trumpet at your table when you bring your dishes. Elijah, you know what I saw today?
Oh, it was.
I saw
classic.
something that I thought I'd never seen in my life.
It was classic.
So I go there to our job to talk to some people and grab something I need to grab. So I'm waiting to talk to him, right? I sit in near his section, which I believe is the section. He's in the back, just dilly-dallying. I'm talking like, I've never seen someone take so long to get 2 effing ranches. Like, dude, this guy is like back there churning the buttermilk. I don't know what he's doing. So he walks out. He walks to his table at 163. And I'm trying to just watch his interaction with tape, just so I can get a little, sneak peek into the mind and, whatever is going on
He's
in
trying
there.
to peep game.
This guy.
He's trying to peep game. Yeah.
I'm trying because I'm waiting for him to talk to him. And like, what's the plan? So I see him walk to his table with 2 dishes in his hand, as if they were waiting for them, and he had been a little bit maybe slack in his service, or maybe the kitchen was a little bit behind. That's why he's probably back there taking 7 minutes to get 2 ranches. So he walks out. I'm trying to watch him from the side, and I see his lips go. Dude, he's playing an imaginary trumpet as he brings their food to them. I don't know what to think about this, bro. I was like, okay, I've been down some roads, bro. But my lord, what was that about? I want to hear it.
No, it was just because that whole time I seen, first and foremost, I peeped that they had anime shirts on. So I already kind of made a connection with them with the anime. So I said something in reference. Like I said, it was just nothing like specific.
Right.
It was just I knew that they were silly, so I was just joking with the table. And like I said, when you're a good server and you know your tables, you know your personalities, you got to switch up like actors.
Saying it was amazing.
I mean, what I do as far as like when people be like, "Hey, what's good here?" I play it super safe. I say, well, we're really, really famous or really known for our burgers and our pasta.
You're a goddamn idiot.
I just go straight to what they know. When they say that other, I say,
Nice cop out.
I say,
The one pasta entree we have.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I just like I say, because it's like, what is the point of 9 times out of 10? And correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Even if I tell you what's good, you're not going to pick it.
Yeah.
You're not going to order it. You're going to order something that you like.
Yeah,
off of what I
told you
said.
get the meatloaf.
Like, exactly. I'm saying, and you're not even going to order it. So I just go with the safest thing. I just be like, oh, our burgers and pasta. Sometimes I worked at restaurants where, like you said, if they didn't serve burgers and pasta,
Yeah.
I would say burgers and pasta. That's the best thing I got. Yeah.
Where's that on the menu? You're like, oh, sorry, that's next week.
That's next week. That's question. But what about you, bro? Like, what do you say?
I just tell them what I eat. My word for word is, I'll say, they'll be like, "What's good here?" I'm like, my rotation is this. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, nice.
But then, like you said, they always pick something else different anyway. So.
So out of that too, though, who do you think is more?
Well,
I would think my answer is better.
what? Once again, Rashad's answer was, the better server. He's giving recommendations. Cool. So Rashad's our winner.
Wait.
He had the good answers. He was giving recommendations. He was holding the trays correctly. He knows where the food goes. Jacob,
I'm taking this right to the probation court. I'm taking it to the top supreme. Anything. This is not a good look. Hey, catch me outside. How about that? All right, y'all. So look. Episode 4, we got it in the books,
Episode
man.
4,
We
like you
good.
always say, good, done,
Yeah,
over.
it's over.
It's
Everything.
over. You know what I
Filmed,
mean?
edited, and just ran through like a darn stop sign.
And look. We doing this is in addition to everybody that feels though that they are the best server,
Yes.
the best host,
Come on.
the best cook,
Busser.
the best busser,
Oh,
the
I
best
want to see
bartender.
Buster contest.
Even let me
Wanna
see who got the balls to see the best manager.
Oh,
You know
here
what
we go,
I'm
here we go.
saying?
Okay. Now we got,
Like,
now we
be
got some
honest.
skin in the game.
If y'all feel as though that's y'all it. Hit us a
Comment,
message
comment,
in the
hit
DM.
us.
Comment on our page on YouTube.
Everything.
Everything. We will definitely give you a minute segment or longer.
We doing that?
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Or we might come straight to you. We in the Bay Area, y'all. We started this in the Bay. We not going to end it in the Bay, but you know what I'm saying? We might this holla at us.
Going everywhere.
We got y'all. We going everywhere now. You dig what I'm saying? Podcast 86. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Rashad,
JG,
right
here,
Elijah, Jake, Dizzy Dizzle, the white boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Instagram 86ed.tv, YouTube 86ed.tv, Podcast 86.
Yeah.
We out of here.
Go.
Amen. Episode 5. We about to look alive. And we got a special guest coming on.
Revive and survive with a special guest going from the West, and we the best. Guess what? It's all on my chest. Yo.